rather than me telling you how to find your style, I'm going to actually give you a test that will actually show you and reveal to you your personal style. So perhaps you started to feel a little bored with your current style, or maybe you just never even know what your actual style is. Or maybe you once knew your style and now you're finding that maybe it's changing due to certain life circumstances or just taste preferences. No matter what stage you are in, this is a test that you can continuously come back to refine your wardrobe, to refine your style. Bonjour, hello, welcome. My name is Keelina. Welcome back or welcome to my channel where I keep you up to date on relevant fashion trends, styling advice, and outfitting options so you can best cultivate your best wardrobe. If you are new, feel free to subscribe and sign up for the notifications if you haven't done so already so you never miss a video. Check the description box for all the links that I do mention throughout this video, and let's just start this test because it's important. Yes, very important. Life-altering important. A little bit. So I'm going to do this test with you because I'm doing it with you. Not because I don't know my style, but because I want to give you guys I wanted to give you guys examples so that you are able to think more clearly for yourself. So grab your notebooks, your journals, your computer, your notepad on your phone, whatever it is, you need something to write in. And I do highly recommend considering dedicating a journal just to this, or a notepad just to this, because this is something you can continuously go back to and ensure that you are keeping yourself and your life and your style and wardrobe up to date. And you will see why once we do this. So if you can, just start with a piece of paper and pen, basic. And I am going to be looking at my laptop throughout this because I am sharing with you what I wrote down. So I already know my style, but I wanted to answer all of the test questions for you to give you guys an idea, because we learn a lot through the examples of others. So let's begin. Starting with number one. I don't know what accent that was. Number one. What is something you do with most of your time, like 6+ hours, on a daily basis? Let me say that again. What is something you do with most of your time on a daily basis, which would generally need 6 or more hours on a almost daily basis? It could be work, it could be school, it could be meetings, it could be running your own business from home. You can answer more than one, but be honest. This is your actual life. This was actually quite good for me to do because it did make me realize a few things as well. So even my own test helped me. So I wrote, I'm at home on my computer and phone for my business. So that's like editing, admin, and it's actually like 6 to 12 hours. Like, I was brutally honest with myself. So write the time if you can too, because that could even help you with some other things in your life that you maybe want to reorganize. Between each one, I will do a little bit of cute, nice, calm elevator music for you so you can have some time to write this down. So elevator music. 2. What do you do aside from answer 1 for a good chunk of time on a frequent basis 3 to 4 times a week? So put your habitual activities here too. I have an example. So for me, I wrote, I'm creating content in front of the camera, my favorite thing to do, I wrote. So you can write little cute notes to yourself too, because it really helps for you to understand if you are living the life you want and the style you want as well. I'm outside with my boyfriend walking Chloe through our city and into the mountains and forests on the weekends because he's an outdoorsy person, even though I am not. So outside. The other habitual activity is running, literally, because I'd rather work on my business. Haha, I wrote that. Running errands. So literally like running errands, because again, I'd rather work on my business than go out and do those things. And then I wrote trying to do so quickly, but also enjoying the way I look, since most of my time lately, I don't see humans. So my errands are the time. This was really quite eye-opening for me, actually. So ever since we moved out of Paris, most of the time I'm seeing humans are when I'm running errands, and that's it. Like, and I think a lot of us are there, so it's okay, but good to note. Elevator music. By the way, while you're watching this, if you are thinking somebody else you know could really use this test, share it with them now and give this video a like while you're at it if you're enjoying it so far. Third is, what are you aspiring to spend most of your time? So that's 6+ hours. What are you aspiring to spend most of your time on a daily basis? So this is where you are writing your dreams or what you are working towards. So what are you aspiring to spend most of your 6+ hours a day time doing on a mostly daily basis? So this is where your dreams go. This is where what are you working towards goes. For me, I wrote, I want to be back living in Paris, own my own office for my business, working side by side with my team.
Shout out if you have experience in being a personal assistant. You can email me below, my email is below. Only for that only. Okay, thank you. Editors as well, but experience. Okay, that's all that.
I did just slide that in real quick. Serious inquiries only. Okay. Out shooting more content, attending meetings and events, more FaceTime with brands, and less time on the computer at home. So altogether, being more creative and work social oriented. That was quite personal, but I shared it with you to get your mind, you know, going, running. I can't think. I should probably take a sip. That's fine. It's a very dark, cloudy day today too. I'm sorry for that. Okay, we're actually almost done. Elevator music. Number 4 is, what other things and hobbies would you love to be doing? Again, what are your hobbies, the routines, the habitual activities that you would like to be doing? So maybe it's yoga, maybe you would like to be outdoors playing with your dog more, things of that nature. Go here. Elevator music. For me, I did that weird, like really hit my chest there. Passion. It's all about the passion, you know? For me, the things I want to be doing and the hobbies that I want in my life. I don't know what these accents are lately. They're just coming out of nowhere. I blame it on being in lockdown. For me, I wrote more yoga and running outside. Running. Also, French lessons and more date nights out. Making new alike, even though I don't like that word, but making new like-minded friends and industry connections. Yeah, and that's what I wrote. And then I wrote a note for you. So I said, for you, it could be to go on more dates, pick up a sport, work out more, etc. What comes to mind? So what comes to mind? Now, elevator music. By the way, if you are new, my intent with my channel is to be your one-stop shop for everything fashion and style to better cultivate your high-quality wardrobe. So if that sounds of interest to you, do be sure you are subscribed and sign up for notifications. Give this video a like while you're at it as well if you are still watching. So now we have those categories down, and that's actually the harder part of it. So if you got this far, congratulations, you made it. So now we can move on to the fun part. Now we are going to go back and break these down into outfit categories, I call them, because we're not worrying about exactly what right now. We're just getting the base idea of what we need outfitting wise for each category. So 1 through 4, what kind of outfits do we need? So I'm going to go back through it with you to give you an idea. Also, don't worry about exactly what we need. This is just a general kind of statement. So you'll see when I answer it for you. For number 1, I wrote down outfits that are put together but still comfortable for home. That's it. Like I said, don't worry about the exact what are we going to wear yet. We are getting there. Number 2, for category 2, I wrote nice dog walking appropriate outfits that aren't just yoga pants and sweaters. Also chic errand outfits. And when boyfriend drags me into nature, hike outfits. So those are all my current lifestyle outfitting needs, and those are all your current lifestyle outfit needs. So now you know generally what kind of things you need that fit your current lifestyle. Moving on. Now we're going into aspirational. So for 3, I wrote my styled outfits, which I already know. I know my style, and it is my job, and it's been my passion for all my life. So it's not, that part's not difficult for me, but I just wrote for you guys. I wrote branding and boss, networking, appropriate outfits. So basically, what would you wear if you were living this life already? This is such an important life hack bonus for you, because when we dress the part, we often get the part. And I won't go deep into the whole mindset behind that and the statistical research and everything, but it is a thing for a reason. 4, I wrote proper running shoes and attire, evening wear, lunch date outfits, and again, more of my style, branding, etc. And elevator music. The elevator music. Now, the last part to this is you will want to create your style grid. And if you guys already saw my video on creating your style grid, then great, you already know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, or you need a refresher, my style grid method is in my how to start your new wardrobe video, or you can also use it to revive your current wardrobe as well. So I will have that linked here in a card and also below in the description box. Just a little bonus input here, your style grid is what is actually going to help you in deciding the exact pieces that you need in your style. This right here is your main way to know your perfect style. I'm sorry, I'm not going to come up with like a general statement of what your style is, because it's too general. And the reason why people are still lost in their style, or they go out and they spend all this money on this style that somebody or a test or whatever told them they are, and they're still not happy, is because you didn't take into account your actual lifestyle and the life you're working towards. To find your style, to know your style, and to really feel good in your style, you need to understand your lifestyle. It sounds so cheesy, I know, and it sounds like I'm trying to make a pun, but I'm really not, and I'm not even into them to begin with. But regardless, this is the way that you can actually ensure that you now know your style. It's not so hard once you get a hang of understanding your life, your current needs, and understand that this can be a journey too. This isn't just, oh, now I know my style and it's over. It's just constantly whatever you are seeing and liking. If there's a girl walking down the street wearing something you like, pull out your phone and write a little note, and then when you get home, put it into your style journal that we just made. That's why I say keeping a journal dedicated to this will really help you, because it's all there. Like I said, be sure to comment below what your results were. I would really like to know your thoughts on this. Share this with a friend or family member who you think could really benefit from it too. Do subscribe to the channel and sign up for notifications if you want to continue seeing a lot of fashion content from me. I have a lot of outfitting videos that are on their way to you as well, so if you want to be sure not to miss those, sign up for the notifications so YouTube shows you my content. Also, give this video a like if you did enjoy it. It really helps me to know what you're liking, and it also really helps this video to be shown to many other people who could possibly benefit from it. If you want to build your wardrobe and style even further, do watch the video I've been mentioning all along in this one, because it is the sister video to this, and you will really be well on your way. So I'll have that linked here again in a card and down below, and I will link a bonus video that I think you might like too below in the comments for you. I also have linked below my PayPal if you would like to donate to the channel. It is not a requirement, but it is greatly appreciated, and every single donation goes right back into the channel, into making more and better quality content for you. So everyone, I hope you are off to a great start and feeling better about your style so far, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.